Seen anything like this before? Lights off.
Even to this day, the atmosphere of this game is just unparalleled. I mean, just look at this. Got Mercy Hospital in the background with the spotlights going. I mean, look at the attention to detail. You even got little bugs flying around the light. Look at how the light reacts with the rain, the refraction through the particles. It's so good. I've been playing Left 4 Dead since, 2008? I originally started playing on the Xbox 360 because, well, that's the console that we had at the time, and it wasn't my own console. I mean, I was only, 7? I was playing games I shouldn't have been playing, but the amount of times I've played No Mercy at this point is, well, I know it like the back of my hand. So much so that it actually feels wrong to be playing the way I have been playing, because I don't usually go through the apartments. I go down here onto this vent. This vent has invisible walls surrounding it in versus mode for Left 4 Dead 1 and every game mode in Left 4 Dead 2. So let me just restart this. So just hop up here and bonk. Easy. Second pistol. Bill's already down here, somehow. But this game is kind of what started me in, like, horror games. I know that this is really more of an action horror, but it is a horror nonetheless. Oh, look at him. He's trying to get in. No, I lied. This was like the second horror game I played. The first being Resident Evil 4, which, again, action horror. Really developed a bias early on, huh? M16, the best weapon in the game. There's a tank outside. I can hear it. Can I see it? Yeah, I can see it. Oh, he can't get me. Oh, no, he's coming upstairs. Ha, loser. I mean, just for the shits and giggles, right? Come on. There we go. God, the music and the UI. It's just, I love this game. One thing I always had a bit of a gripe with in Left 4 Dead 1 is that the bots can't use throwables, and I guess the AI would, like, throw a Molotov and probably, like, screw things up, but pipe bombs would have been nice. Oh, I interrupted her mid-puke. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's throw a pipe bomb into the gas station. It's not exploding. Surely a horde is going to come running after us now that we've done that. Huh. I guess not. Well, if it was safe to blow that up without starting a horde, then this scissor lift should be fine, right? Ah. Oh god, Bill is actually being hanged. So I just want to say that the atmosphere in this room is amazing. Okay. No, you don't. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh my god, there he is. Yep, fun fact. The tank in Left 4 Dead 1 runs faster when you let it light it on fire. Oh my god. Something I love about this game is the safe house wall messages. They get more and more unhinged throughout the series. Currently, they're kind of hopeful, actually. It says, wait till Thursday, couldn't wait any longer, went to Riverside with the others. So that guy got out alive. I'm safe, I got out and I'm traveling with good people. They're immune too. We are going to find a supermarket and fortify it. We will hide until the army comes. I love you. See? Positive. I killed 63, 77, 104, 109 bitches. 53,595 lies. Oh my god, he's got his entire ass out. No! Guy just really wanted to let his ass breathe. Look at these, like, light rays coming out of here. It's so good. I mean, they're false light rays. They're just done with, like, a 2D plane, but they're effective. Like, look at the moon peeking through and everything. Like, this is proper stage and art design. Oh, man, this part brings back so much nostalgia. The amount of versus games and survival games where we held out in this area. Also, reference to the logo. Look at that. I'd always take this corner because I could cover through here. Oh my god. Hunter just came through the roof. But also because that wall is going to break. There you go. Right on cue. Oh my god. Dude is going absolutely feral. Just want to point out how good the faces actually look still. I feel as if Left 4 Dead 2 ruined this part of the map with charges. Literally all it takes is a single charger and everything is just done. You're done. You're done, Zoe. Completely gone. I guess tanks can still really mess things up, huh? Uh-oh. But that's kind of the thing. Tanks can already really body you. Charges should not, like, a regular special infected should not be able to just KO you in one go. I'm gonna beat your ass, quite literally. You see this building here? Well, it looks like this in Left 4 Dead 2, as well as Versus in Left 4 Dead 1. It was clearly balanced for PvP because in this area you could probably just like lock down, like 2 people on this door, 2 people on this door. But still, there's like a whole nother level of verticality here. You can climb up here, you can get on top of the vents and everything. Oh shit, okay. By the way, there is a spot in this map where common infected and even special infected to a degree can't get you, and it's like right on that corner. I don't think it works in Left 4 Dead 2, but it does in Left 4 Dead 1. Do you think it is tobacco smoke? I'm not entirely convinced it is. Oh, Lewis!
The helicopter's here, come on, let's go!
That was not Zoe's actual voice actor. That was a different person they were going to go with, but ended up not going with. Oh, look at that girl schmooving up there.
I'm getting really cold.
Damn it! Mother...
Zoey! I still can't believe you shot the pilot.
He turned into a zombie, Francis. He wasn't gonna land the thing.
Oh dear God. What is happening? Okay, that's better.
Pilot's license revoked. Dun dun dun!
This DLC is interesting. It's the shortest DLC in the history of Left 4 Dead, and it exists almost solely as a test run for the director system in Left 4 Dead 2, and to give a short but intense versus match. Turns out, people don't really play it anymore. I mean, one quick glance at the servers for versus will tell you that it's almost always just sort of No Mercy, or in Left 4 Dead 2, Dead Center. You can tell as well this... Oh my god! Hey, Bill. Don't moan like that in my ear, please. Different rooms and buildings open up each time you play. It's sort of like a bit of a, almost like a roguelike element to it. I do like how refined and simple the Left 4 Dead 1 weapon sandbox is, because each gun fills its own role very specifically. So for example, you got the oh shoot. You got the Uzi and the assault rifle, the pump shotgun and the auto shotgun. The sniper rifle just kind of exists on its own. And sometimes you don't necessarily want the upgrade. Like, for example, the pump shotgun does way more damage per shot. And DPS wise, yeah, the auto shotgun is better. But if you want to crown a witch, for example, like I just failed to. Also, I much prefer the M1911s compared to the... Well, I don't even know what guns they are in Left 4 Dead 2, but they ain't M1911s, that's for sure. Oh, Zoe repeating the groovy is just great. I'm still not sure why Left 4 Dead 2 got rid of the legs. Come on, Bill. Jonathan, you have touched my very being. I shall remember you. You taught all that knew you what courage meant, and you have shown an example in death as you did in life. God give me strength in life without you, and I shall thank him. I can only hope our souls shall entwine again in that place where there is only love, no tears, no sadness, no injustice, no cruelty, no white, no black, no hate, no war, only love. Only love. Allison. P.S. I'm fat. Jesus, lady, I'm hiding from zombies, and reading this was the most terrible thing to happen to me today. Something I find interesting about DLC in general in Left 4 Dead, and by extension its sequel, is that the DLC on PC was always free, but on Xbox it wasn't. You had to pay for it. And by pay for it, I mean purchase Microsoft points so then you can use those points on said game.
Metal supply? Oh, thank God, I was running low on metal.
Zoe's so sarcastic. I'm unashamed to say that I am part of the Zoe Supremacy Club. Zoe is just the best Left 4 Dead character, although Ellis is very, very close. I'd say my least favorite character in Left 4 Dead is Nick. I'm sure there's a room in this campaign where you find like a steam pipe that's like broken, and Francis talks about how he loves steam. There's a mystical blood fountain and I don't like it. I love generators. They're very reliable. No! Ooh, there's a little ledge. Please don't come for me. Chase the other guys. Yeah. Could you move any slower? No, you don't. God, that's satisfying. That's a lot of zombies. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. That's alright, I got this. Oh, dear god, no. Okay, quick. That was easy. God, look at those fireflies. It looks so pretty. This game is 17 years old and it still looks this good. Also, I feel like the Xbox 360 version looks different. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I feel like there's just a quality to it. Not to mention that the legs are missing. Plus the fact that the items are arranged around the D-pad rather than down the side. Oh my god. Oh, that poor zombie just got obliterated. What do you mean Francis killed the smoker? That was totally my kill. Seriously though, look at this. Look at the fireflies.
Hell, I think we gotta go through this tunnel.
You think? I'm once again going to point out how pretty this game is because look at this. They achieved this with far less back then. It just looks so good. Can't tell if they're sewers or just disgusting drainage pipes. I don't really think there's much difference at this point. Oh, that's a witch. Oh my god. Kill her. Please kill her. Please. Please kill her. I'm gonna die. Witches definitely kill faster in Left 4 Dead 1 than they do in Left 4 Dead 2. This is my second time recording this because I had mic issues, but I had a relatively funny moment where I was Goomba stomping zombies here, like during a horde. I'll just play it for you. Let's do it again. Oh shit. Is it me or are some of the zombies kind of cute? Like her, she seems kind of cute. What do you think this is made of? Do you think this is like human sludge? Human soup? Splish splashing around in it. Gonna fill my shoes with it. They're gonna get soggy. Old Greg is gonna pop out of here somewhere. Look at them drifting across. Oh my god, I'm getting some height on that. See, look, she's kind of cute as well. Oh, gonna get a green flu girlfriend. Oh. Bill, I'm not asking twice. Bill? Bill, get your ass in here. Don't make me leave you behind. I do find it interesting how Left 4 Dead 1 never really had a like running story like Left 4 Dead 2. And sort of the only way they even tried to bridge any of the campaigns was with Crash Course after No Mercy. I was gonna say how this room looks really pretty and then I can hear that guy's grunting from... Chug some more pills. Call me Lewis the way I'm necking those things.
Safe house up ahead.
How do you know it's a safe house from here? Like, the wall is clearly busted down. There's a witch.
Which?
In here. Are you kidding me? Run, 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 run. I mean, I simply couldn't have her there if we're gonna hold out. I don't think he's very welcoming. The way they all stumbled in synchronization. What's he gonna turn into? You guys alright in there? Are they just chilling in there with him? Okay. Better safe than sorry. God, that church. The panic event there is pretty intense, but you know what? I gotta give it to Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood's church event is absolutely insane. Dear God. But the way it looks though, it's so imposing. I just remember tanks seeming harder. Am I just better now? Is she gonna be in front of the door? She's gonna be literally in front of the door. Well, not my problem. All right.
This is a big-ass machine gun.
I tell you what guns I do actually really enjoy from Left 4 Dead 2. I do love the addition of the AK-47. I think it's a really good weapon. I do love a few of the melee weapons. I think the chainsaw is amazing. It's so satisfying. I think Adrenaline is a good addition to the sandbox. Problem is, I don't really like the jockey or the charger. I do like the spitter. I think she's good at area denial. The jockey's hitbox is just broken. And if you're lucky and you're in the right spot, then a charger is just a free instant survivor kill. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about them for sure. I love the designs of them though. We have sown the seeds of sin. This is our punishment. There's a mod for Left 4 Dead 2 that replaces all of like the safe house scribblings into Jaden Smith quotes. It's perfect. It works so well. I love the color palette for this game. I need this like cold steel blue and gray with just like patches of red and yellow here and there. It's genuinely gorgeous. It's so simple yet it works so strikingly well. Ow! Oh my god, he threaded that through the doorway. Ooh, medkit. Bill, you come grab this. Bill, please come get it. There you go. Good boy. Something that's quite interesting is that in games, red usually means something bad. You always put red on something that you want to avoid. But in Left 4 Dead, it kind of feels like red is like a safe color. First aid kits are red. Safe house doors are red. Do they not have a sniper around? There's no sniper here. No sniper? Assault rifle it is. All right, quickly. Let's get into position.
All right, guys, there's a boat on its way.
That's another instance of the wrong voice actor. All right, there we go. I'm in position. They can't get me here. God, isn't that hauntingly beautiful? Nice. Bill, are you good? All right, run. Come on. Quick. Hurry up. No, Lewis. Oh my God. No, it's on the boat. It's on the boat. Francis. Bill, what are you doing? You're gonna kill us all. Are you alive? Oh, okay. Not anymore. Jesus Christ, there's another one coming. Get on the fucking boat. Still one of the best openings to a campaign in this game, in this series even. It's also one of the few campaigns that just starts you right off the bat with a bunch of throwables. And the fact that the safe house is like, you can just fully shoot out like over the top of this. This campaign is the absolute worst offender to the, I guess, continuity of the Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns. I know they weren't going for a story, but like, really? Oh, I used to love doing this. Just getting as far as I could. God is dead.
Lewis!
Oh, so is Lewis. No, you don't. See, I could never shove hunters back as a kid. I struggled so hard with it. It's just dead air. Where are the evacs?
Say that again?
Oh my God, get away from me. Whoa, excuse me. You know, if we're really quiet, I think he might not hear us. Oh my God. That's an interesting point. Left 4 Dead 1 has ragdolls for dead bodies. I understand why Left 4 Dead 2 lacks that, due to wanting to be able to revive a dead survivor with defibrillators. But man, I do miss the ragdolls. Do you think she's like in the way? Oh, she's in the way. Is there a boomer slapping her? There is. Wait, the boomer might kill her. Does anyone else remember just like hitting the witch as a special infected in Versus to like aggro it on someone else? This is quite an interesting sight. Oh, you bitch. She's somehow still not aggroed. I'm gonna go through the window. Francis, stop it. Francis. Are you kidding me? Oh no, I was too late. He said the line. Comedy King Lewis. Oh shit, that actually hit. I thought that would miss. Yeah, I'm getting away from the edge of the roof, just in case. Oh, come on. That should not have hit. Quick, Francis, help us out. There we go. Hell yeah. Francis to the rescue. Survivor closets are such a strange thing.
Hey, Bill, what's your favorite? Stairs.
Is she making a joke about how he's old and has bad knees? I find it interesting how Left 4 Dead 1 did go for a definite sort of like horror vibe, even if the game is mainly arcadey and has a very action-focused overtone. But there absolutely is a sense of horror in this game. Like, it's undeniable. Whereas Left 4 Dead 2, it kind of really focuses on the whole arcadey aspect, and in a sense does lose a lot of its like freaky vibe and atmosphere that the first game did so well. I do love, like, I know I keep saying a lot about how like Left 4 Dead 1 did certain things better than Left 4 Dead 2, but there is definitely a reason why Left 4 Dead 2 is still played to this day and Left 4 Dead 1 kind of isn't. I don't even know why the survivors in this game have a laugh option. But I love it, and Zoey's laugh is endearing. I mentioned before that Zoey's voice actor changed halfway through development, but I didn't actually say who voices her now, and that is Jen Taylor. I do mean Jen Taylor as in Cortana and Princess Peach. The voice actress for Cortana in Halo is actually the woman who provided the voice for Cortana in Windows. In fact, she actually has a few Easter eggs, so let me just pull up Cortana for a second. Okay, here we go. Alright. Perhaps I treated you too harshly, Cortana, considering that you're now replaced with that. Oh shit, okay, no. Oh, look at you, all flopped over like that. Oh yeah, I'm sure this won't call a horde for no reason at all again. Firing a gun doesn't call a horde, but starting a car does. Interesting thing about this game in the Left 4 Dead 2 version, this panic event is completely forced upon you in 2. There's like extra gates here to make you go through the metal detector because it does call a horde. And it's also an endless panic event, so it keeps on going until you reach the safe house. But Left 4 Dead 1 doesn't have endless panic events, it just has standard ones. I'm pretty sure in Versus as a tank you can knock the globe down. Alright, here we go. Possibly one of the best moments in Left 4 Dead of all time.
Did you see that? Holy shit!
I know it's possible to get up there, and I have done it before. It's just a lot of setup and work. For some reason, zombies can't get you when you're up there because there's like no nav mesh or whatever. Oh my god. There's a little guy here. He's my friend. Hi. I'll come back for you someday. I promise. So how do we get here from the plane? Let's not question it. Blood Harvest might be the least memorable campaign, in my opinion. I haven't played it in a while, but there's not a single thing I can think of right now. Okay, no. There is that, like, one train track that's, like, leading up to a safe room. Back in the day, they were, like, tank speed tests to, like, measure how much faster they are when they're set on fire. I don't know why, but I distinctly remember that video. Right, yeah, already nearly at the safe house. Jesus, this might be, like, the quickest level outside of maybe No Mercy 1. For a final, like, stretch of the game, it is quite disappointing, to be completely fair. We deserve this. Maybe you did. I didn't do anything.
Pills here.
Come here, Lewis. Come get some pills. Aw, Bill took them before you. He's hooked on Ozempic. Bill, you don't need it. You've already got that model body. Oh no. Francis, can you stop setting off the witch? No! This is not going well. Really? A tank? After all this? What is this music? This chanting? Where's my second pistol? I want my second pistol. I feel naked without a second pistol. Especially as Zoey. Zoey without a second pistol is just like Lewis without his pills, you know? Do you guys remember Left 4 Speed? I used to watch that a lot when I was younger. I went to rewatch it again like maybe a year ago and I realized the second one especially has some very odd vibes. I just went back to rewatch both the first and second one just now because I wanted to make sure that I was, you know, speaking correctly, and you know what? No. The first one might actually be worse. They are both incredibly fucking racist. Lewis, you good, buddy? Nope. Why is he just after me? Please leave. Oh, we're actually coming up to one of my favorite panic events. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. Because it's not special. Just like with everything else in Blood Harvest, it's not particularly special, but how are you calling in a horde before it's even hit? There's also a part of the map that you can sort of clip under around here. I can't remember how to do it, but I think it involves a gas can. It's very strange. Yeah, I just like how the destroyed bridge turns into your path forward. But I do find it kind of amusing that the survivors were like, yeah, that would definitely like destroy the bridge in the way that we need to perfectly. Okay, Blood Harvest is really short actually. We're 10 minutes in and we're already on the 4th out of 5 missions. I think there's usually another tank as well. Oh my god, yep, there it is. I was so convinced that someone was going to get punched off the cliff. I really was. Yeah, we're at the safe house. This mission took like 2 minutes. Blood Harvest has cool ideas, but there's no meat to it. It's got the bones, but no meat. I'll still take it over Hard Rain though. The farm locale does kind of remind me of Back 4 Blood though. And I'm gonna be honest, I enjoyed Back 4 Blood. I get where the shortcomings are, but I do still think it's a really good game. I think it was overcomplicated for the genre that it was, but if you learned it and if you got good at it, it was really, really fun. And I still stand by that. I would never mention it on the Left 4 Dead subreddit because it's just such an echo chamber. And the hate for Back 4 Blood is quite big on there. Also, Crobcat's video also affected that, and I have issues with Crowcat as a whole. I think that he can make good points, but some of his videos just feel like far too highly manufactured for rage bait and engagement bait. A lot of them come with a pre-built bias and I guess ingrained in bad faith from the get-go. But I'm not here to talk about drama, I'm here to play Left 4 Dead and enjoy it. Speaking of it being a finale, like I said earlier, it was kind of disappointing that this was like the last finale of the game and it wasn't actually interesting. Like, until the sacrifice, this is the last we see of our characters, and there is basically no substance to it. Right, let's see if I can remember how to do this out of bounds glitch. Alright, get on here, run along this. There we go, I'm up. Also, yeah, you can go third person in Left 4 Dead 1, but you didn't know that. And in Left 4 Dead 2, the aiming's a bit off. Like if I... Yeah, you can see how off that is. If you want to know how, you just open up the console and you type this in. Anyway, let's cheese this finale. I don't believe this glitch works in Left 4 Dead 2 though.
Okay, guys, I call for a truck.
There's the beta voice actress again. Only thing you really have to worry about is smokers. The distant gunshots actually sound really good. Hey girly, how you doing? Yeah, the tank music just went away. I'm pretty sure the tank just sort of dies. This game has a lot of fail-safes built in, just in case, like, for whatever reason, you're stuck and can't progress. Alright, I'll hop down. Alright, let's get into the farmhouse. Oh, come on, I definitely shoved. Should never have come down. I was safe up there. Oh, dear God. Dear God. Okay. I can't believe none of us got hit by that. Just shoved that log away. Yo, stop. Yo, chill. We're right here. Hey, Boomer. Yeah, it's a very disappointing ending, I gotta say. Literally driving off into the sunset. Sunrise? Probably sunrise. That's Left 4 Dead 1. Or at least it was. Right up until 2012. When a little thing called The Sacrifice came out. Ah, The Sacrifice. The official ending to Left 4 Dead 1. And I'm playing as Bill. Interestingly, this DLC is kind of like the most story-tied stage, or I guess campaign, in the entire game, to the point where it's even a sequel to a comic. It has actual story and continuity to it. I mean, it's been, what, 13 years nearly since the DLC came out. You all know why I'm playing as Bill. Doesn't matter what my favorite character is or how much I love Zoey. You cannot play this DLC without playing as Bill. The characters are also far more vocal during this campaign. You can also really tell that this is far more in line with Left 4 Dead 2's design of stages. Something I like about the Left 4 Dead 1 version of this map, you can like move whilst you're unlocking this. This is a unique tank model, by the way, and it is absolutely just destroyed Lewis. Look at this US Marine tattoo. Probably one of the most memorable parts of this DLC for sure. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 locks you in place whenever you interact with stuff like this. I can see you. So I want to point out that even though this is Left 4 Dead 1, listen to the safe room music. It's a Left 4 Dead 2 styled safe room music. The instrumentation on certain songs in The Sacrifice are more Left 4 Dead 2 skewed, kind of just foreshadowing the passing in a way. Most people probably know that this DLC did release on Left 4 Dead 2, because that's where most people play it. But this DLC released on both games, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never really heard of a game doing that. The only reason why I could ever think as to why they would have done this is because Left 4 Dead 1 was still kind of like adored by certain subsect of fans. I guess I'm one of them. And also the fact that it followed the main Left 4 Dead 1 survivor group. It kind of just makes sense. I believe No Mercy was also released on Left 4 Dead 2 at the same time as The Sacrifice, only to have the rest of the Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns follow suit in the Coldstream DLC release. I remember watching the trailer when this was released, just being in absolute awe that we get to play as the Left 4 Dead 1 survivors again. Oh, are you kidding me? Zoey, was that you? Oh man, it's this part from the trailer. I love this part. Oh, just the way they come crawling over these hills. It's kind of terrifying. It's like something from 28 Days Later. A tank as well, at the same time. Nice. Hit him with a pipe bomb. That shouldn't hit, right? Oh, it did. Oh my god, Zoey, are you okay? No M16 anywhere? This is like a hate crime against Bill. I'm pretty sure this DLC was released after the passing, meaning that this DLC is pretty much the legacy for Left 4 Dead as a whole. End of the line. Quite literally. Oh shit, she's not after me, is she? Oh, she is! She is, she's after me. I'm actually gonna die. The witch is gonna kill me. Cool. Bridge is down, we are screwed. Fire in the mountains. They ate my cat.
I really hate islands. I have insulophobia.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that island for you.
Stupid island.
Punk island.
Dumbass island, shithole.
Punk ass island, bitch.
Something I do appreciate about this game, instead of Left 4 Dead 2's The Passing, it's not a scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunts suck and I will die on this hill. Or by the generator, I guess. Oh my god. Number 2. No tank. Nope, there it is. Looks cozy in here. Gotta put it on. So weird playing this music in Left 4 Dead 1. Although I was hoping that the Portal music would play. Alright, I guess I should activate the last one. Should be fine, right? Come on, we got this. Alright, bridge is down. Let's go. Come on, Lewis. Get on. No one's being left behind. Oh no! Someone has to go down. Oh god. Okay. I'm sorry, Bill. At least you get to be in Dead by Daylight now, where all you do is restart generate. Oh. See, that would be about everything. However, I do need to talk about one thing. Those with a keen eye will notice. There is another campaign in survival. The Last Stand. Of course, this isn't actually playable as any sort of campaign, but it is a very interesting survival map. I used to love this map. I used to see it as like this sort of mythical thing that existed because, I mean, there was no campaign that you could play that this map was featured on. It was completely and utterly original, made for survival. And of course, it's a terrible place to survive up here, but that didn't stop me from trying. All right, where's the tank coming from? Oh my god, down there. This tank has nothing on us. Oh, Lewis! Oh, there it is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have this. I believe I'm cooked. Now, since that's the last bit of content in this game, other than versus and the other survival maps, I do want to talk about this. Left 4 Dead 2 did in fact get a DLC as of 2020, 2021, and it adds this survival map as a campaign.
Damn it, where did you learn to drive? Let's just hike the hell out of here.
Sounds good.
I do have a couple mods installed, so things aren't really Left 4 Dead 2 precisely. I have a mod to improve the AI, and obviously I've made the HUD match that of Left 4 Dead 1 and all the weapon positions and all of that. I have a lot of mods that turn Left 4 Dead 2 into Left 4 Dead 1, basically. Yeah, this game feels different from the get-go. Not to mention that I'm using a chrome shotgun rather than a regular pump. But at least I've restored the M1911. What the fuck is that? Oh, right, yeah, spitters. Spitters exist. Of course they do. And a jockey. I can hear a jockey. God, I hate jockeys. Oh my god. Yeah, this campaign is awesome. I'm sad we never got anything more than this. When they announced this, it kind of made it feel like there was going to be a lot more of this sort of thing to come, but that just wasn't the case. So there were a few things that the Last Stand update did in general, outside of adding a new campaign, obviously. They did add some extra details, such as restoring the original Left 4 Dead 1 common infected in the Left 4 Dead 1 stages, and also matching the Left 4 Dead 1 special infected designs to their campaigns. Because before, it kind of used the Left 4 Dead 2 common and special infected models for all Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns, so they kind of just didn't work right with the mixed art style. A lot of people had issues with it, including me. What was that? Oh my god, it's a charger and a smoker. Let me just hack this to bits. Here's all the devs. Just a little Easter egg for you. I've got a crowbar. I think it's meant to be golden, but I've got a mod pack that changes all the textures. I've also bound that third person code in Left 4 Dead 2 as well. It just looks so cool. Oh yeah, shotguns don't work with it for some reason. It's because shotguns have a different sound when other people fire them, and it just doesn't know how to do it for like your own third-person character. It's strange. The Spitzer is one of the few Left 4 Dead 2 special infected that I actually do enjoy. I think I mentioned this already, but the area denial is actually quite important, but the jockey and charger, they can go screw themselves. Another thing the Last Stand update improved on was adding proper gibbing to the Left 4 Dead 1 models. Because Left 4 Dead 2 had this whole new gib system. You could peel the backs off of like the common infected, that sort of thing, but you couldn't really do it to the Left 4 Dead 1 zombies, and now you can, like this. Look at that. Oh yeah, and I do have a mod to add the legs, so if you're wondering why there's legs there even though it's Left 4 Dead 2, it's a mod. I am not at all biased to Left 4 Dead 1, and if you even insinuate that, I will have you killed. Oh no, what happened? I need to restart a generator? That's original. Although, I do like how it's continuing a running trend of how the Left 4 Dead 1 survivors don't have any luck with generators whatsoever. The Last Stand was a treat because, I mean, a new DLC after 8 years? Am I spoiled for wanting even more? Yes. Is that going to stop me from wanting even more? No. This stage might be the longest in Left 4 Dead campaign history. There's a witch. I startled the witch? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I love this section too. It's so good. There's a section of Back 4 Blood that reminds me of this. I actually quite like that stage as well. I do wonder if Back 4 Blood stages have been ported to Left 4 Dead too. Oh, okay, I just ate that rock like it was candy. This is still a very nice looking game. Suppose I shouldn't keep playing in third person. Still not done with the first stage. It's kind of crazy. Bonus points for unique safe room door. I mean, it's not going to keep a tank out, but sure. I do like the look of it. Let's get my dual pistols back. There we go. Beautiful. The way it's meant to be. Yeah, my better AI mod actually allows them to use throwables. For those who are interested in my Left 4 Dead 2 mod list, I will leave it in the description. Right, should I attempt this crown then? That did not work. We don't go to the lighthouse. Well, I do.
I hate putting the lotion in the basket.
Pitchfork. Probably the worst melee weapon in the game. Jesus Christ, Zoey. Auto shotgun, scar, sniper. No M16. I'm still disappointed by the lack of M16s. So here we are. We're at the Last Stand survival map. And yeah, the fence, it's down. We can actually go down here now. There's a little hut. And you can even go down to the beach. They've added a few things down here. Now, I do remember this finale being maybe the hardest in the entire series. So really not looking forward to this. Jesus, Francis. All right, here we go. Let's get up top. The Last Stand update also added in all of the weapons from the international release, such as like the German release. Basically, they're just old Counter-Strike weapons. Also, you remember the intro to Death Toll? They actually added the truck from Crash Course in the background. It just makes the game feel more cohesive, I suppose. Please don't punch anyone off. Please don't punch anyone off. Okay. Right, I believe this is when generators start to have issues. Luckily, it's only 6. On Expert, I think it's like 12. Oh my god. The Smart AI mod is actually making it so that the AI fill up the... What? I haven't seen this interaction before. That's kind of amazing. Shit, Bill's going for it. Bill's actually like straight up going for it. Francis? Oh, what happened? We've got the remix. Third tank, here we go. Should we head down to the beach? I think we should head down to the beach. Is it 2? Oh my god, I think it's 2 at the same time. Yep, it's 2. And a jockey, because apparently he thinks he's one of them. Bro thinks he's him. Come on, boat. Here it is.
The boat's here. Come on, let's go.
God, I love the flare. There's a tank. There's another tank. God, it's so good. I wonder if they've added it to Left 4 Dead 1 as a mod. And that's it for Left 4 Dead for now. However, if you do want to see more Left 4 Dead content on my channel, then I'm thinking of running the expert campaigns on live streams. So if you would like to see that, then please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a like and consider subscribing. It means a lot, especially for a channel this small. Thank you. Goodbye.